I do a lot of isometrics now. Because my goals in training is I want to be able to train for the next 40 years,
Yep.
50 years, or however long I stick around. I figure with all my problems, I'll live to well over 100 and go to everyone else's funerals. So I want to be able to be moving super well in my 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s. And I want to be able to run. So
Yep.
I think about it this way. The thing that stops guys our age and older from running is that loss of elasticity in tendons. So we know we've got a big drop off in tendon health and tendon strength. Best thing we can do for tendons is just do long isometric holds in, like I'll hold a deep squat position, like just come out. So I'm not resting in the position, just holding a deep squat. Quads burning. You hit that for like
Are you, when you say
90
isometric, are you
seconds or
just
2 minutes.
in the position, or are you maximally tensing things in that position?
Both.
Right.
It'll
That's,
depend on it'll
that's
depend
another
on
thing
how I
people misunderstand
depend on
with
the movement.
isometrics too, is that like because they work so well, because there's no change in joint angle, so the body can really allows you to switch on a lot of muscle. But
Yes.
you've got to learn to switch it on. You can't just pause in that position. You've actually got to try to light everything up when you're there.
Yeah. So I think for most people, where I start them with isometrics, we'll get get a strap or a rope or something for them to push into because they need that external feedback. I've been doing this for so long. I know that I can just drop myself into a lunge and push against myself. So like maybe front leg will be maximum quad, and then the back leg will be, me pulling my hip flexors through and locking my abs down super tight and holding that for um, I'll normally go 30 seconds at about 90% intensity. And then I'll just next 30 seconds, I'll ratchet up. Last 30 seconds, I am squeezing every muscle as tight as I can. I'll try and a nasal breath.
So you're still using that 90-second cycle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Find just because it is such a long contraction that's very difficult to keep things switched on. I mean, the high threshold units aren't going to last that long.
No,
They've given out well before that. So now we're getting into slow twitch strength effectively.
pretty much. Yeah. We're talking about the strength it's lasting strength. Those high threshold fast twitch stuff, like if you needed to go do something, if you've got that really great training base where you got a lot of slow twitch strength that'll keep you well. Like if you need to run up a mountain, like the shit that you do, like you would peak for that. Like you can really push that. I think it's like with endurance stuff. If you maintain that really high aerobic threshold, you can push your VO2 max up very quickly for a
Mm.
short time. But without that training, you're going to maintain a high VO2 max anyway without the added stress.
Yeah.